So Monday morning, we have just a little team, but which the monster leaders just got the spot, and they speed it up, trying to change good difference, Now we're versing with the arkets. Arkets are pretty good. And then the Russeracers. See what the arkets do with the Russeracers in the NCAA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is game 1 in Brooklyn. They're getting taught 4 on a speed. And then, yay, I think back-to-back game, Russeracers. The Russeracers have been beaten game 1, and they're up by 1 in series. Game 2, the Russeracers are up by 1 in the series. Getting blocked by Curran. It's just so freaked out that Brooklyn's gonna lose in the playoffs. Imagine the play. Imagine what they do in real life. Brooklyn got a great block on that play in game 2 in Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the middle. The arkets are just getting killed. The arkets win it. They tied up the series by 1. We go to game 3 in russndianapolis. We're at russndianapolis on game 3. The Russeracers are counted in game 3, and they're powered up, and they have their gases and engines ready. Game 3, series tied by 1. The Russeracers are trying to get their crap together. And no, Brooklyn takes it back. Hope Brooklyn doesn't screw around. The Russeracers are getting Brooklyn into shape. Brooklyn wins game 2. Game 3, I mean. The Russeracers are down in the series by 1. This is no good. Brooklyn, the arkets, are trying to screw around, trying to make the series worse. They go game 4, still in Russeracers. What can they do? Can they tie the series up by 2? And if they can, they'll be a genie. No, they don't. The Brooklyn arkets finally won game 4. They're up 3-1 in the series. They go to game 5. Back in Brooklyn. Game 5 in Brooklyn. What they can do to try and exist their life. Over 30 points. Brooklyn again, won game 5. They're up 4-1. Think the Russeracers can forge a game 7. I don't know. They're screwing around. They can't do it. Brooklyn leads by 4-1. Hope they can catch up. This is a game 6. I think our Brooklyn can do it. Trying to focus on power, but he couldn't do it. Russndianapolis is trying to forge a game 7. And they couldn't do it. It's going to be just the same way. If the Brooklyn Arkets win this game, they're done. The Arkets are going to win. They did it! 5-1 series. Unbelievable.